dreamers, welcome back. I have February's Ipsy bag for you today, and as usual I am not just doing an unboxing. I have already tested out all of these products, so I will be doing an unboxing slash reviews for you. The theme for this month was Ipsy Much Love. So very cute. I'm not sure that the orange and denim goes with a Valentine's Day theme, but we'll go with it. The bag is like a denim type material, and or at least color, with the orange piping and then the little orange zipper. So let's just jump right in. The very first thing was actually not inside the bag. This is a Luxie 514 blush brush. I really wasn't sure if I was going to like this blush brush. That's really hard to say. Try saying that 3 times fast. Blush brush. Anyway, I wasn't sure if I was really going to like it because I generally use a blush brush that has shorter bristles and is a little bit more dense for that sort of buffing effect. This has kind of more of a sweeping the powder on effect, but it's very soft. I really actually do quite like it, so very impressed with that product. The next thing is what is on my lips. This is a NYX Butter Lipstick. I have had several of these before. I really do like it. Very comfortable. Not an extensively long wear time. It's just a regular lipstick, so wear time of about an hour and a half. This is the color Ripe Berry. So I really quite like this. It's kind of an in-between being a dark color and being too dark for daytime wear. I think you could get away with wearing this during the day or at night. I think it would look great on a variety of skin tones. So I think that was a great color choice. And of course I love the NYX Butter Lipsticks, so I'm always happy to get one. The next product in here was a resurfacing moisture mask from True Botanicals. I did have to look up on the True Botanicals website how to use this because there are absolutely no instructions that came with it. And you guys know with masks, sometimes you leave them on for 2 minutes, sometimes you leave them on for 10 or 20 minutes, sometimes you peel them off, sometimes you rinse them off, sometimes you leave them on. So I looked up the instructions, and you're supposed to just put it on and leave it on for 2 to 3 minutes and then just wipe off with a wet washcloth. It looks like it should smell orange, but it doesn't. It smells very kind of, I don't know, spa-like. That sort of almost, I don't know. It doesn't have a tremendously pleasant smell. So I tried this out a couple of times. It applies very easily, just nice and smooth on your face, kind of like a gel, which is really just what it looks like. It just looks like a creamy sort of gel that you can just rub on. And left it on for, about 3 minutes, wiped it off, and I thought this didn't do anything at all. I don't have necessarily the best of luck with masks, but then when I woke up the next day, I noticed that my skin had a nice glow to it. It had that sort of lit from within, healthy look. For something that calls itself a resurfacing mask, this was very, very comfortable. No tingling, no burning, no nothing. It just felt like a gel going on your face, and then you wipe it off. That's really all. But it was very moisturizing, so I think that even if you have dry skin, that you could use this and it wouldn't make you feel dry at all. My skin is normal right now, and it didn't even make me feel in the slightest bit dry, but I really did like the effect that I had the next morning. Okay, the next 2 products I wasn't quite as thrilled about. So this first one is by Seraphine Botanicals, and it is the Luminude, which is a water-based highlight. It says that you can use this as a highlight or mix it in with your foundation. I have not tried mixing it in with my foundation because I just really don't like that look. I am going to be 40 years old in a couple of months, and I don't need that much glowiness to my skin. So I just use this as a regular highlight, and it is kind of this rosy gold that is so popular. And it looks like when you first kind of start blending it in, it looks like it's going to be really pretty. But then once it dries down and it's really blended in well, it doesn't look like much of anything. I do have it on my cheekbones right now, and it just kind of looks a little bit glittery, I guess, is really what I would say that it looks like. So I'm not too tremendously impressed with this. It is vegan, GMO free, and gluten free, but I'm not really a fan of liquid highlighters in the first place. So if you are a fan of liquid highlighters, maybe you would like this a lot more, but it's just not the type of product that I generally like. Then the last product in here was this Volume Lash Waterproof Mascara by Bella Pierre. And I've had some Bella Pierre products before, and they're really just kind of hit or miss for me. This is a miss. So it has, I'm going to say this is a plastic bristle wand, and it is very, very flexible. It reminds me of the Kat Von D Immortal Lash, but without the bulb on the end. And it says it is a volume lash mascara, but I just don't feel like it gave me any volume. I don't really feel like it gave me any length. I even went up to trying 3 coats and it just didn't. So I'm going to zoom you in. This is what I have on my eyes right now. So you can see it really just made my lashes darker. So I'm just not thrilled with this. I think it's probably a bit more of an expensive mascara, and there are tons of things at the drugstore that I've tried that work a lot better than this. I do have it on my lower lashes as well. It hasn't flaked, it hasn't budged, it hasn't smudged or anything like that. It has been fairly easy to remove with my cleansing oil, even though it is waterproof. But all it's really doing is making my lashes darker, so I'm really not impressed with that. But it was still a decent bag for $10. I did get, a couple of products, let's see, 3 products that I really did like, so I think it was well worth it to get it this month. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you got in your Ipsy bag. Did you post a picture of it on Instagram? Did you do a video? Leave me links. Let me know. I love to follow along and see what everybody else got. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that little bell so that you get notifications when I post new videos. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.